Hello, hello everybody. It's Christine Leese, and I'm hoping it's a little bit different hour for me. Usually I'm on during the daytime, but tonight I'm coming to in the evening. So I'm kind of tired because I'm not used to doing this, and it'll be fun to see who decides to join. And for those of you, I'm gonna, as people kind of hop on, be sure and say hi. And welcome to my kitchen at night. I can't believe my kids are actually being quiet for me. And everybody is home and we're prepping to be getting stuff ready for Christmas. I'm sure all of you are. And it looks like my husband's in the next room and he's watching me out here. So this is funny. He'll have some critiques, I'm sure, for me, but that's all good. It's all good. So what we're going to do tonight, we are going to just relax and have fun, and I want to show you guys a really fast, easy, make-ahead breakfast that is so great for Christmas. You can do it any time of day. If you're hosting, what prompted me is I'm actually hosting tomorrow. Some of my girly girls are coming over, my Bible study gals, and we're having a little brunch and gift exchange. So I wanted to make something quick tonight so that all I have to do is pop it in the oven and I can just be present and I don't have to be cleaning and all that kind of stuff, right? Because when we have people over to visit, we just want to be present with them, okay? So as we go through this recipe, as always, if you guys have questions, I'm going to try my best to keep refreshing my screen so that I can ask those questions. So relax. I hope you're in your pajamas. I had my slippers on because my feet, it's freezing here in Iowa. Too cold. Grab a glass of wine, a cup of tea, whatever, and just sit back, and I want to show you guys a super simple recipe. What's super great, actually, I know I'm saying super a lot, and that's something my husband would probably say, don't say that all the time, but that's just me. What is really great about this recipe, and it's also in my upcoming cookbook, 50 Family Favorites, and I think what my favorite thing is about making it's an overnight egg dish is what we're going to be making. And what my favorite thing is I want to teach you guys, these is the basics. Then you can build from there. This is not do it exactly like Christine did it, but I'm giving you the basics and you can decide, I don't really like bacon, or I don't really like sausage, or I don't want any meat. And then you could just kind of make it what you want, okay? So that's really my goal, to be honest, with teaching you how to cook real foods and get you back in the kitchen. It's to show you the basics and you can just take it and run from there. That is my goal. So hi Sandy, I see Sandy. Let's see, I see Jody. Hi Jody, you guys are freezing too up in Cedar Falls area. Or just as cold as that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and obviously if you join on, just hop on. And again, I'm just going to introduce myself for those of you who do not know me. My name is Christine Leese, and I'm a certified holistic health and wellness coach and real food educator. I have a real passion to help you, moms especially, busy moms like myself of 3, get back in the kitchen and stop eating, the processed box stuff. And breakfast is a really easy place to fall into the fake food trap. Boxed cereals and rolls of this and, all that frozen contraptions that you could pull out of the fridge and freezer and just heat up in the microwave. So this is awesome. And honestly, you guys, even after the holidays, you can make this on a Sunday night, pop it in the oven, or make it over the weekend, and you have leftovers for either lunches or for breakfast. Oh, it's just fabulous. I love it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have a 13 by 9 pan, and you're going to just spray it. My biggest thing with the sprays or anything that you're going to grease, make sure, I do coconut oil, and just look at the ingredients, guys. Turn it over and make sure that it doesn't have anything but what you need in it. That is a really, really big deal. Hi, Karen. Oh, Karen Chen. Hello, my dear. You don't want to have, so I just get coconut oil. I usually, Hy-Vee in our area has it, and it's just simple, and it doesn't have any gross stuff in it. All right, so don't do vegetable oils and stuff like that, okay? So then I just cut up some, this is fairly old bread, but you can do whatever you want. This is a wheat bread that I found. Again, you guys know how I am about ingredients. You want to have as least amount of ingredients in your bread as possible. This is one of our local bakeries, and it only has 5 ingredients in it. I love it. It's kind of my go-to bread for this kind of stuff. And again, it's just cut into pieces, and you want enough that coats the bottom just a little bit more. So like 4 to 5 slices, depending how big the slices are. So you're just gonna lay that at the bottom of the pan. I actually cooked up a pound of sausage. This is a nitrate-free sausage that comes from a local farm that I do, but you can find them in the freezer section in most natural grocery stores. And if you like ground turkey sausage, chicken sausage, I don't care. All sausage is, especially breakfast sausage, is flavoring and seasoning, okay? I mean, it's obviously ground up stuff, but it's the seasoning that makes it taste like sausage in some ways. Pork is obviously, I like pork sausage. My kids love pork sausage. So I cooked this, and I actually cooked the onions and the garlic with this, okay? Again, this, guys, is going to be in my cookbook. I'm trying to think of, I don't think I have this on my website. I might go ahead and put it on my website, this particular recipe. But if you don't like, this is a pound, so if you don't like pork and you don't want any pork in it, not a big deal. You can go vegetarian. You could put, I mean, shoot, you could put pepperonis. I mean, you could do whatever you want. Any kind of meat that you want to put in it, from Canadian bacon to regular bacon. You can even, I mean, you could do it. I mean, really, you could do anything. Okay. So I'm gonna just take this, and I know you guys can't see, so I'm gonna kind of adapt here a minute. It's always hard to tell exactly what you're gonna be able to see. There we go. All right. Hi, Liz. I see you, Liz. Liz. She just came out with a cookbook. It's called Curry Up. And I cannot wait to dive into that. I think my New Year's is going to be like a curried New Year's Day and New Year's Eve party with all your curried recipes. It's going to be awesome. Curry up. Okay, so I'm just sprinkling this over, guys. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Just sprinkle, all right? There's no right or wrong. Okay? All right, putting that in. And if you feel like it's too much, you know, you can do a half a cup if you really don't want all that. Hey, Liz. Okay. Next step is just your vegetables, okay? So you want to put all your assembly stuff on first before you put the actual egg mixture in. I cut up a whole bunch of red peppers. I love red peppers in this. What happens with red peppers is they sweeten up when you cook them. Oh, so good. It's a perfect thing to put in a breakfast casserole. And I did 2 because they were small, but you want about a cup and a half or so. Or again, you guys, you're just spreading it out. See? Okay. The onion is just cooked in. I don't like cooked onion, I don't like raw onion in my dishes. I like to cook it up a little bit first. Then I just have some mushrooms that I just diced up. I don't know, half a cup. Again, it's one of those things that you just kind of, what you have in your fridge, you just put it in. You know what I mean? If I had other stuff, I would. This, I just took a little bit of spinach and ribboned it, okay? You just kind of roll it up, and then you just slice it really thin. You don't want to put whole pieces of it in because it'll just kind of, it won't do real well that way. I am going to put just a little bit of broccoli, and I did not cut that up ahead of time, so I'm going to do it real quick. And I'm just going to do a little. I'm not going to do a lot, just because I have it, and I want to make this super nutritious and healthful. And it's just so awesome how egg bakes can just start your day off super duper well. And honestly, if you put a good amount of cheese in it and all that kind of stuff, the kids won't even notice. This, again, you guys, isn't overnight. So you're going to put this in the fridge to sit, and it'll absorb and set up, and then you're going to put it in the oven. So I'm just going to do a little. I'm going to do a little bit more here. Like this. Don't like broccoli, don't use it. It's all good. You like peas? I mean, you could put peas in there. I don't know. My kids probably wouldn't like peas, but that's okay. Eggplant, really whatever you like is perfect. Okay, so that's the basics of it here right now, guys. Okay, I'm just going to put this to the side, and I am going to show you just our mixture. I already kind of mixed it up. There you go. I've got 10 eggs, my farm fresh eggs, and I'm actually using coconut milk because I am a gluten-free or a dairy-free girl. So girls, when you come over tomorrow, that's what you're having, but they don't mind. I like this particular brand because it doesn't have, it's just pretty straightforward coconut milk. All right. Or you can use almond milk, whatever trips your trigger. So you're just going to whisk this. I'm just putting a teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper, and I put a little bit of ground mustard just for a little extra depth, okay? It's going to be interesting to see how many people are on and what people come on this time of day. It's kind of fun. And I know I didn't tell everybody ahead of time that I was coming on. I'm going to add just a little bit more coconut milk. And really, you know, about a cup to a cup and a half of the milk to your egg ratio, okay, is really what you want. All right. And if you really want to make a huge pan, you just kind of increase that amount. So then all I'm going to do, you guys, is just pour this over. It's really so darn simple. And a little bit of effort the night before, and then you're like set. And here's the thing, if you know, you're like, oh, I just don't know if that's enough. I think it's going to be okay. But if you don't think it's enough, guess what? You just go like this, and you whisk in a couple more eggs, and it's all good. You know, like that. And I might do that because it just looks like it's soaking it up. Depending on your bread, sometimes it might soak up a little bit faster. So I'm probably going to put 2 more eggs in, and just to give it a little bit more love. All right. So then what I'm going to do, actually, after I do that, I'm going to cover it, and I'm not going to put any cheese or anything on it. I'm going to cover it, and then put it in the fridge. And then in the morning when I get up, I'm just going to turn the oven on. Leave this out for about a half an hour because you want it to kind of come down from the cold temperature. And then you're going to put it in the oven. And then if you have people who are dairy free or anything like that, you can just decide where you want to put the cheese. You can put it on half, whole, whatever, which is awesome. What I love to do with egg bakes, so after it's baked, you just take it out, let it sit for a minute, and then you cut it up. So one of the things I love to do, Hi, Deb. One of the things I absolutely love to do too is having like a little bit of a salsa out, different kinds of flavored salsas when I'm serving it, and then having slices of avocado. It it makes it so yummy and fun. I absolutely love putting salsa and avocado on my eggs, or even you can make guacamole too. So that's just a way to kind of spice it up and make it a little bit different. I will also like just have some lovely berries, cut up fruit, mango, whatever you got. And that makes just a wonderful breakfast for whether you're doing, you know, a holiday dish. You can really just jazz it up. I mean, look at how absolutely colorful it is. It's so colorful and healthful and really does taste super duper good. So that is my kitchen today. How fun is that, right? It was super fast and make ahead. Something that you can totally do during the week, you guys. And again, like I said, if there's something that you don't like in this, or my kid is not going to eat that situation, take it out and put something else in. You literally can do everything from like chopped olives to avocado. I mean, not avocados, excuse me, artichokes. I mean, really, it's just like pizza. I think of an egg bake like pizza. You can pretty much put anything on a pizza too, right? And call it good. So as far as your cheeses, I hand grate my own cheese from just block cheese that I buy. You can do a pepper jack cheese. You can do a combination of pepper jack and cheddar. The only one I don't use on egg bakes is mozzarella. It's just a little stringier. It just doesn't quite work as well in egg bakes to me. But if that's the way you like it, then go ahead and do that. That's fine. So, one thing I want to share with you guys, because I want you to be able to follow me and make sure that you get one, I want to show you a couple new things with Facebook Live really quick that is super new and cool. And I don't know if you have an updated app. I want to show you, and I just saw this yesterday. Up at the top of your screen, have you guys noticed that you've got these little, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that very well. You've got these little things up at the top of the, you see you have all these, it's like a little shopping area, and then you've got your notifications, then now you have a little play button. That is all the people who've done a Facebook Live that you follow. How cool, right? So let's say you want to make sure, I'm kind of delayed on mine. If you want to make sure that you see my Facebook Lives, you can select Get Notifications, and it will notify you when I've done a Facebook Live, so that you're always on the know. I do this for a couple different people. Liz is one of them. So then I get a little notification that says, oh, so-and-so is live today. I love that feature. It's just right up here at the very, very top. It's kind of cool. So if you don't have that, just do an update your app, and you'll probably have that. So that's just a little tip for you. And also, if you want to make sure that you see me, and I'm always on Thursdays at some point in time, but sometimes I pop in, like Christmas week, I might pop in a couple extra times. We'll see. The week of Christmas. You know, I'm kind of crazy like that. Crazy like that. So, again, you guys, it's so fun to show you guys quick and easy recipes. And this one is going to be in my cookbook. And I'm super, super excited about it, coming out in the beginning of January. So if you want to be on that list that I send you and says, hey, you can be the first. You want this, you want to be in the know. Just send me a quick message or say here on the comments and just say, hey, send me a note. Let me know. I want to be in the know. And then we'll make that happen. Okay. So, give it a try. Tell me what you guys think. And I hope you guys have a great night. I can't believe, what time is it? 7:10. It was probably a quick night. I'm surprised. Hello. How do I buy the cookbook? That's a really great question. It is not, I don't have it available to purchase right now. And the only reason why is because I want to upload it and like, I want to be able to know that I have a product for you guys, and I will have a product for you, but I don't want to take ahead sales until I absolutely have it uploaded and on its way to Amazon doing its thing. So it will be the beginning of January when you're going to be able to purchase. And I will put you on my list, Deb, and make sure that I'm going to send out a list when it is available so that you can buy, and you're going to be able to just buy it right from my website, actually, is where you're going to be. There'll be a link there on my website. How exciting is that? Oh, I can't even believe it. It's kind of fun. It's all coming together. I have all the recipes up and ready to go. I just have to start laying out pictures and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be super fun. Super duper fun. 50 of my family's favorites. So it's very kid friendly, you guys. This is very kid friendly. My kids love this because I put cheese on it and put meat in it and bacon and all that kind of stuff. They love it. They really, really do. So, but all the recipes, I would say 90% of the recipes, every single one of my kids like. One likes more than the other, but they've all been through the run with my kids, and they all very much enjoy them. In fact, the title of the book is going to be, Mom, Can I Take That for Lunch? Because that, to me, and you fellow moms probably know this, that is a sign of a really great dish, is when your kids are like, hey Mom, can I take that for lunch tomorrow? Right? So that's actually the main title of my book is, Mom, can I take that for lunch? And then it's, 50 family food favorites from our Real Food Kitchen. So that's the title. I'm committed to it. That's what it is today. I've been hemming and hawing with. I'm going to go for it. And so that's going to be the recipe. And it's going to have everything from, I've got soups, which is just, you guys know me. I love soups. It's the heart of, I just absolutely love them. So we have soups. We have main dishes. We have breakfast items, we have sides, and we kind of have a section that's this and that's. We have snacks as well, and then we have a section that is this and that. That's like sauces and spice blends and salad dressing. So all real food stuff that you're making from scratch, but they're so easy and awesome. Okay, so that's the skinny on that. I am so excited. Oh, my mom's on. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. My mom's on, and she loves my food too. So. So, super excited. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I know many of you guys are probably traveling. Safe travels. And if you're having a holiday gathering or a Christmas gathering this weekend, have a Merry Christmas doing that. And let me know if you try this. I'm going to probably maybe make this Christmas morning. I don't know. We're going to see. My kids get to dictate what I make Christmas morning. So, that's the only time they absolutely get what they want. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. As always, if you guys like this and share it, if you like it and you want other people to know about it and you think they need to see this, share it. There's a little button. All you have to do is share. I absolutely appreciate that because that's how I can reach more people and inspire them to eat real food and see how easy it is to do this. I promise you it's so easy. It just takes a little planning and technique. All right? Oh, I think that's it. It's a little weird doing it this time of night, I must say. I have to have more lighting. I've got light on my face because it's so darn dark out. But it's been fun. It's so fun to see some different people on this time of night as well. So thank you so much. And thank you, Susan, thank you. It is fun. This is super fun to do and inspire and hopefully get you guys to try some new things that you've never tried before and get your kids eating some new stuff too. So have a great weekend and we'll see you guys next week.